Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Queen's Wish. This is Colonel RPG as usual. I pressed shift, or rather I pressed S, and I shouldn't have. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. But I switched my weapon and we are going east. Well, eventually we want to go to Home Warren. But we have a lot of places to visit still. So let's have a chat with these people. There are several farms out here in the swamp. These are just humble folk, none of them belonging to a major clan. Poor clans like this one settle on what land they can and struggle to sustain themselves. You greet the people, but they have no interest in conversation. The swamp has left them thin, haggard, and muddy. And many of them have regular coughing fits. The last few years have not been prosperous for the Ukatis. Because we weren't here to colonize them good. That's why that was. Excuse me, hi. And I'm not being sarcastic, that is the read the text of the game actually has on the situation. It's not me just trying to roleplay my princely character. No, it is the factual, the canonical thing is that the colonization is very good. You see a group of young Ukatish warriors. They have filthy leather armor and wicked barbed spears. The cold and the mist don't bother them at all. They are walking through the fen, but they seem confused and lost. They watch you nervously from a safe distance. I'm gonna talk to them. They're friendly for Ukatish, as is the case for many Ukatish. They are nervous at first, but then they realize that you are a Havenite. They were sent by their clan to sign on with Haven's army. This is very common in vassal states. Haven pays, and I get them to go to the fort. Fortunately, you have rebuilt one of Haven's fortresses in the Yukat. You give the soldiers directions. They march off in the correct direction that I give them. What else we have? We have a town. I'm afraid of the town, so let's not go there, because people are going to talk to me and say things that I'm going to ramble about. There are lots of farms along the main road through... Oh, there's another town over here, I think. Through Ukatish lands. Dirty, sickly farmers do their best to draw sustenance from the marshy ground. That's a word? Okay. You don't get a chance to speak with them, though. When you come into sight, they rapidly find reasons to be elsewhere. They don't need to find it very hard, because I'm the reason for them to be elsewhere. To the east, you see another massive fen cutting... what? You see another massive fen cutting across Ukatish lands. Traveling through that endless mire without a guide would probably result in your spending eternity at the bottom of a pool of quicksand. Happily, there is a land bridge through the fen, not far to the east. I didn't know what the word fen meant. I think... has the game used that? I think fen just means, or I thought that it just meant, a plant. You know, a fen? It's a plant. This narrow land bridge gives a safe path across this enormous swamp. Unlike Ganelspan, you don't need to pay a massive toll. I didn't need to do that in Ganelspan either. Or fight your way through a fortress. A nearby sign says that this route, is provided through the generosity of the Borgen clan. Yet the path is abandoned. You would expect to see lots of merchants or travelers, or to hear music and shouting from the inn to the north. Everything is eerily abandoned and still. It is because of the slimes that are here, obviously. Look at the greens. I mean, could be spiders. Yeah, it could be spiders. Or skeletons. There's a lot of things that make green blood. And, of course, that's not paint. It is blood. The inn is abandoned. It looks like it was left in a hurry. Some meals are still congealing on plates. The fireplace is still warm. Then you hear a crash. The floor vibrates slightly under your feet. Someone is downstairs. Are you sure it's someone? Because it is a crash and vibrating floors. Someone isn't what I would use to describe the origin of that. Just saying. So we got a locked door there. And we have a trapdoor here. We got some brigands. How dare you, Mr. Brigand? I will kill you. with a vicious strike that makes you bleed. Ow. Nice cleave. Okay. Just, get... I don't know, to the back. Oh, there's a lot of them. I am evading a lot. Okay. That's fantastic. Okay, that is less fantastic. That is the, that is awful. That is absolutely horrible. Fortunately, Silver is dodging a bunch of stuff. We got a haste over there. I'm not a fan of that. Let's try to move you over here, do a whirlwind to try and work on these guys over here. I think that brigand over there is going to die. Yes, indeed. Died of the dying. And we are surely going to be able to get some poison up in here. Yes, we are. For a fair amount of damage. Nothing tremendous. So let's just make our way south again, because I don't want to. Yeah, because there's poison coming in. And I don't like that. It hurts. She's evading everything, though. Hey, Mario is here. He's in a perfect place to whirlwind. And he continues evading. Jeff murders that one. We got a little bit of gold. Why? That's the first time in the whole game. That is the first time in the whole game that you gain gold from killing somebody. Right? I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. Restoring rain, please. Thank you very much. Didn't cure me of my poison, but that shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's try to kill that cultist sooner rather than later. And let's get a little bit... Oh, you're not poisoned anymore. Okay. We gained 2 energy from that. That's very generous of the game. I really thought we were just going to gain 1. In fact, for a moment there, I thought we didn't gain energy at all, which is more or less what I'm used to. We have a silver neck piece, and apparently that is just a place for, or not a place, but a vessel for our incantations and augmentations of things. So this is the someone that was downstairs. The crash, I don't know what the crash was. So that door is locked. I don't know what to think. I might have an access point through here. The fan is gonna change. No, I do not have an access point over here. You finally found someone on this land bridge, because of course the people who you kill are not someone. They are nothing. They're dirt. They're worse than dirt, in fact. There are several Ukatis warriors ahead, blocking the road. One of them stands in front of the others. She holds a wicked barbed lance. They're all wicked, the lances are. She also wears... They're gonna get coal for Christmas. She also wears clan colors. Green and black. Ganel colors. Another member of the Ganel clan getting in your way. That is all one sentence. The history of Haven is full of vassals engaged in meaningless acts of resistance. I'm sure it is. But this band of swamp warriors is truly exceptional in its persistence. This warrior is utterly soaked in mud and swamp slime. She points her spear at you. Halt, Havenite, intruder. I am runner Ingun. You thought you had escaped our lands, didn't you? We will we will turn you back now. Our lost clanmates will be avenged. How in the known world did you get here? Which is weird, because the swearing way of saying this is always about things that are unreachable. Like, how in heavens did you get here? Or how in hell did you get here? But no, how in my house did you get here? The known world. To the Ganel, she says, our swamps are like a nicely paved road. We can sneak anywhere, whenever we want. Remember that next time you think you have found a safe place to sleep. Oh, right. Remember that the next time you think you found a safe place to sleep. Couldn't you have cleaned yourself up a little, though? Like, you look at how dirty you are. You are so dirty, you are less than a person. You are terrible. The warriors look down at the mud-coated armor and laugh. A typical foolish noble, because we don't have nobles. You could be a Borgin. I couldn't. Don't you see that this mud is a sign of our hard travel, our courage? It's a badge of pride. So what do you want? To stop you. Turn back, Havenite. Turn back now. You will not corrupt our king, who is not a noble, with your bribes. Leave. Yes, the bribes that we know very well. The game knows what it means. Leave or die. But I want to make you slave. Oh, sorry. Not slaves. The other thing that is acceptable. How do you call? Indentured servants. That's the one. Yes, I want that very nicely. Because you are going to be better off with me. Let's see what options I have over here. Don't you want to hear what Haven can give you? I don't want to ask that, because I don't want her to say that. We have a treaty with Ukatis. You will obey it. Or the last option is, actually, I should make an example of you. I'm going to go with the treaty. Let's see what she has to say. I signed no treaty, she says. Drawing obvious attention to the necessity of the consent of the ruled. But anyway, the Ganel never agreed. It was put in place before we were born. The young get our own choice. And we say the treaty is dead. Only the Ukatish rule the Yukat. She plants her spear in the mud. Take a step forward and we will kill you. That is a falsehood. You can disregard what she just said. Which means that we can disregard her demands for... I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Her demands for being left alone. She's not going to kill me. So, you know, that is not true. And although she looks to be quite tough. I should have cast a blessing here. They look to be quite tough. Right, the serpent. I don't like the serpent. They really have it out for our mage, don't they? Well, there it is. Cured a little bit and send a fireball up in there. I don't think a fireball is needed anymore. It is not. Let's go with the poison. The only reason to use a fireball is really the range. Or the, you know, the size of the AoE. Battle Frenzy. Haste, they're doing okay. It's only fair. I really want to be over here. Let's see. So if I move over to... Son of a freaking... Why? It's fine. It's fine. We're going to be fine. Don't worry. We have curing and healing and it's all fine. There we go. And then healing wave. Now, we are using a lot of our healer's energy, but it's fine. They have a wild wolf coming in. So... Oh, they're all of them are coming. Okay. What did the game say when we came in here? Talking about how this was a place where we wouldn't need to fight our way or some nonsense like that? Because that was a lie. I can shoot that one from here. Oh my god! 56 and it's already dead. Okay, so you're... Let's do a whirlwind because it's going to hit this serpent. Get 2 bacons. And, let's see. So if I go over here... No, this is... No, I can't go over there. No, I might be able to. And then it hits all 4 of them. Nice. Because it's not a circle, it's a square around you. The serpent is gone. That one is bleeding and poisoned, so probably not gonna... Nope! It is an issue. Okay, that's an evasion. Let's finish the job over there. That is indeed the reaction. Throwing things at me. Oh, they keep coming. Bless them. I don't think I should go there. But the problem is this is going to be a big journey over this way. So let's go ahead and do that. Because I think Jeff can handle the wolf. It's fine. It's just a wolf. Wild though it may be. We're still bleeding. The bleeding is actually less dangerous than everything else. Ooh, the terrorist. Bummer. Yeah, the bleeding is less dangerous than anything else because you can, but you don't take damage. Oh, what? You can't move. Oh, sure. You don't take damage when they make you bleed. So while it is a bit annoying, and it definitely is annoying for sure, because we're losing energy. It's, no, we do take damage. I'm not sure. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I evaded the damage and didn't pay attention. That's a kill. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that right there. And the wolf. And then you're gonna do this. And do this. Very nice. Wild wolf gives me bacon. Don't ask how. It's complicated. Please don't. Oh my god. Jeez, that was critical. And that's what you get. Yeah. Oh, you can finish this. There we go. And let's get a healing. And we got 3 energy each, which is only fair because that was actually quite a difficult battle, all things considered. And I think it was meant... Oh, hi, there's more of them. I think it was meant to be. I think it was like a battle... I don't know where they came... Oh, no, they came from here. Yeah. So we didn't need to kill them. Or maybe we did, because this doesn't lead anywhere. Silver coins, yes. Also, things that I can barely carry. A barbed Ukatis glaive. It doesn't say that it's wicked, though, so it's one of the nice ones. This one is gonna get... I don't know what do you get instead of coal in Christmas? I don't know. I say that as if all I ever got was coal. We don't give coal to kids here in Portugal. It's not a thing that happens. But this is like, is it bread? Because I remember my my grandmother. No, bread is for Easter, I think. My grandmother used to, and my dad, in fact, used to give. Let's see, armor band. That is 4 armor for both things. That's pretty amazing. They used to receive, like, basically bread. It's a thing. It's not just bread. It's not quite as straightforward as that. But it is a thing in, for Easter. That is basically a tradition. And, so yeah, that is a, I'm not sure if that is the same for Christmas. Although I remember watching a movie, or maybe it was an animated series, I don't remember, when I was a kid, that apparently kids used to receive a Bible for Christmas. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, because you're a wicked kid or you're a nice kid or something, and that's where the joke comes in. It's a bad joke, I know, and I explained it, which makes it worse. Rush Crossing. The Borgen clan invites all to cross freely. There is a... Wait a minute. Those weren't Borgen clan. They were somebody else. So they must have attacked the Borgen clan. There is a smithy and warehouse on the north side of the road. As you start to pass, the doors fly open. Unsurprisingly, the last of the Ganol soldiers staged another ambush here. Which is... If it's not surprising, then it's not an ambush. You can't imagine how they think they will be more successful than the rest of the clan. The Ukatis are insanely stubborn. Stubborn isn't the word I'd use to describe anybody, really, but not these people. Although, if you think about how, you know, they're stubborn... let's attack from here. About how they're stubborn in resisting colonization, then yes, it makes more sense. Okay, so we're gonna go with the battle frenzy over here. I should have gone. I can't do a healing rain. Oh, that kind of sucks over there. I probably should have done a stun, but that works well enough. There's a lot of people over there. A Yukat shock warrior. It's like shock trooper, but it's a shock warrior. So it's like the cavalry, except not. It's fine. I am gonna go with a Haven's Mercy because this is looking bad for everybody in here. Yeah, they do damage, but it doesn't feel like it's more than normal. Their biggest danger here really is the fact that they have a lot of ranged combatants and they will attack your backline. And also that guy throwing poop at me for the 2nd time now. I don't understand many things, but I understand that I don't like people throwing poop. At me. Can I not have that? What do you have? Stun resist. No stun resist. I am very surprised by that. Now you're stunned and slowed and vicious striked and bleeding and bleeding and black. All the things that happen to people. Let's go with a healing. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Let's go with a poison. I think this guy's gonna die. Oh! Thank you for bringing... Oh, the poop slinger has perished. This is great news. Let's see. Restoring rain. I didn't... Oh, that's Mario. No. No. Yeah. So now with the poop slinger dead, what will be of us? I don't know. The world is a dangerous place. Ow. And Mario is also pretty injured. Let's go with the healing, because I think our bleeding is not really going to be that much of a problem. But the bleeding might... Or rather the health damage might be... And a giant recluse has been summoned. Can we not do that? Stop clicking your things, giant recluse. 3 bacons in a row. That is my kind of bacon. That... Let's get a healing over here. Maybe a couple of healings. In fact, that bleeding just doesn't go away, does it? I think we're good. Yeah. It's good enough. I could heal a little bit more, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go inside and see what happened to the rest of the Ukatis. Did they all die? It is possible. We keep getting iron bars, so yay for that. But we're not getting a lot of elixir. And I don't know how much I'm gonna need. That worries me. Hi! It is a Ukatis shaman. Hello. What is up? Why are you... Hi. Oh, look at that. Block damage and cleaves and whatnot. That's a runner and a shaman. Okay, there's hellhounds as well. So I need to be careful about that. Because they will... Nice. They'll throw fire, AoE fire at me. And as everybody knows, AoE fire is the worst kind of fire. I evaded a stun attempt right here. I'm going to go with another whirlwind. That is what you get. No more hellhounds for me. And, well, there's more hellhounds for me, just that they are on the other side. So I think we're going to be fine. That one decided to not attack, which is surprising. I'm not sure what to think about that. Maybe it was aggroed on silver. It looks like it was aggroed on silver. Because it, yeah, I think that was why it didn't attack. We got gold coins. Is that the first time we find gold coins? Because I think that's the first time we find gold coins. But no way to get into that other door that is locked. Let's go back there. I will figure it out. Maybe you know, this can be the ownership of this place can be restored to the Borgin. You don't have a key. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Okay. So, because I believe we've been everywhere, and because I don't think I can go anywhere else, those two statements or those two reasons are a little bit interdependent, but let's not worry about that. At last you reach the far end of the land bridge. The relative safety of Borgin lands is just ahead of you. You see a lot of people on the road walking toward you. Innkeepers, just multiple innkeepers, and merchants, travelers, and artisans. They ran off. There's one of these doesn't belong to the group, by the way, and it's that one. They ran off when the Ganels showed up. Now that the fighting is ending, they are returning to their posts. And we leveled up. And we are also capable... Oh, that's not there. Of going back to Rouge Crossing. So let's not go ahead and proceed. Because we do need to go to the other town that scares me before we proceed. Otherwise, it's just going to be a little bit of an issue. Let's see if there is... anything I can do. Chief Torvik doesn't say anything, so we're good there. let's look at our level ups. And what am I really interested in? Getting that evasion? Probably. Probably getting that evasion. Yeah. Yeah. The energy is always nice, but the evasion is where it's at. So we're gonna spend a few points to get the other evasion, but this level up is gonna be useless for our frontliners. Well, not useless, but it's just not, you know, as good as it could be. And then we have magic damage bonus, but she does physical damage. Oh, right, that's the other thing. I want to use tier extra weapons. Because she can only use tier 2. Or tier 1, rather. Didn't I have a better bow somewhere? I hope I did. I don't know where it is, but I hope I did. Also, I'm going to need to take care of my inventory. I'll do that off camera. Not the inventory that I did the last time around. Just the selling of things that don't matter, basically. So, we need a new one. Fast feint. Your next attack will, with your weapon, is a cunning feint. You will be faster and do more damage for several turns. That doesn't really matter for her. Stunning shot might be really powerful, though, especially as a bow user. So I'm going to go with that. And, of course, that allows me extra of that. Fantastic. Okay. So that is a better level up there. For Anna, not so much. She could get Healing Wave, though. Build Construct. Mind Steal. Free Mind. Freeze an ally from a hostile mental... From all hostile mental effects. I'm not really sure if that includes things like... Rooted and all the other stuff, but it definitely includes terror, so that particular ability might come in handy for us. So we're aiming for this. We could go with curing. Cures 5 more turns of hostile. I think that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. So cures a single ally of. Look at it. Look at the description. Cures a single ally of poison, bleeding, and curses. It doesn't tell how much it cures them. And in fact, you think that curing is actually, it cures it completely, but that's not true. It just cures a certain amount. It could be 5 million turns, but we know that at level 2, it cures 5 more turns of those hostile effects. So, what? Also, it says curses. So mental and curses are different things, and we sort of know that. Because there's different resistances there. But I think I'm going to stick with the with this one, because the teleport really doesn't matter. And obviously we're dealing with a lot of poison, and there's no reason to believe that it's going to get any easier. There's also no reason to believe that that the end game is not going to have... It's not going to be really difficult. So, yeah, in terms of, you know, abilities and... Or non-abilities. In terms of... the damage we take and all that sort of stuff. But we're out of time for the day, so we're going to need to continue in the next one. For right now, I'm Conqueror RPG, and this has been Queen's Wish. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.